every now and then I check myself out. This is the things that go through my head. But it does look good, right? Don't you love it? Phenomenally black owned. Phenomenally black owned. Yes. Okay, so today's topic is social media. Happens to be one of the questions I get from time to time. And the question always is, how do you grow your social media following? That is not the question for Gwendolyn. It just isn't. It isn't. Let me tell you why it's not. One, I've never been one for followers. First of all, I don't follow. I am inspired by people. And so for that reason, if I believe in their message and I want to do what I can to support them, then I will ride with them on their journey. But I've never been one for, how do I get more followers? How do I get more? I was never that kid. I was a back of the classroom kid. I wouldn't even call myself popular. Were you popular in high school?
No.
See, two of a kind, man. It's how we roll. So I wasn't even popular in high school. So the idea of trying to figure out how to get followers and things, not my thing. Now, I know there are people who specialize in breaking down the algorithms of social media platforms, Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and all this stuff, primarily Instagram. I don't. It's not my thing. The idea of, doing so many reels a day and so many stories and so many posts. No, I have a job. I have two jobs. So the idea of spending all this time to get followers, I don't fully understand. Now, the other thing to that too is you can have a cajillion followers, but that doesn't turn into money or clients. So now, if these are folks who are going to ride and die for you and share your message and get it out, hey. But if it's just bots and what have you, for people who just keep looking but don't ever engage, then I'm not fully understanding. So that's never a question that I answer well. I mean, I'm honest. I'm like, I don't think about followers. People who follow me, I don't even know how they found me, honestly. I'm sure there is something somewhere. But if you check my Instagram page, I think I have like maybe 7 reels, maybe 8. Maybe. Yeah. I love Instagram TV. I got no problem doing that. I can talk for hours. I can talk for hours, y'all. Talk for hours. And then my post, on average, I believe I post once a day. On average, no, it is. I only post really once a day. Every now and then I may post like twice. And I use programs like, there's Later, was it Planoly, Hootsuite, there's a few others, but I use Later because I can do all the things. Instagram and Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest. I can do all the things. So I'm strategic with it, but I am not the person who has ideas or tips on how to grow your social media. It's just, But if you need it because you want to feel like you're going somewhere or you need that the admiration, then I guess that's fine. Speaking of social media though, so did anybody see the thing about Instagram wanting to go toe-to-toe with TikTok? I've never had TikTok, never had Snapchat. I don't have the patience. But there was a video done where it has been noted that Instagram is no longer a photo app, a photo sharing app. Instagram now has a focus on being the spot for entertainment. And I was like, I don't fully get it. I would think if you're in a place where you're doing something special, then why not just do that? Like, why try to be like somebody else? Why try to be like TikTok or fight with TikTok? I mean, they're not the same. You only get and I don't really know much about it, so somebody can correct me. But if you're only doing like these little snippets and what have you, then, But, I believe in evolution. I do. At the exact same time, I'm kind of like, why not just do you? And stick with photo sharing. Because where else are we really sharing a collage of our photos? I mean, don't say Facebook, because you have albums and stuff, and no offense, it has this purpose. Twitter, you can share some media, but you're not really searching someone's feed for Twitter. So Instagram really is the place to share your photos and give a little behind the scene, give a little more details here and there. Like, wouldn't that be the place? I don't really see this place for entertainment, but they're saying that a lot of folks spend a good chunk of time watching reels. I would say maybe twice a month, honestly. I may go down a rabbit hole looking at reels. And they tend to be about rabbits primarily, because that's where they're feeding me. Not a little hunting for anything else. So I don't know. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. We'll see what the changes are going to be. I know that they have changed what they present to you, which is personally agitating. I don't need anything else presented to me. Whoever I'm following right now is who I've like sought them out, and that's who I want to follow. I don't need the "you may be interested in." No, I'm not interested, so don't bother. And then people that you do follow, it is so hard to even find their feed nowadays. It's like you have to go hunting for them specifically. So I wish they would stop changing their algorithm and leave it be, but clearly there's some money here. Somebody. Not really sure. But we'll see. If you have thoughts on Instagram going toe-to-toe with TikTok, I'd like to hear it. If you're a person who's on TikTok, do you see a comparison or a place where Instagram is better, the same? You don't see a difference? You could care less? I'd like to know. Give me your thoughts.